Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my hair is very big and wavy, and so this is my summer ready Beachy waves tutorial. As you can see, it's actually pretty wavy. What you're going to need is about an inch wide straightener. The next thing you need is, of course, your heat protectant, because we're working with a lot of heat today. And last but not least, to hold your hair together is hairspray. And the heat protectant that I'm using is the Tresseme, and the hairspray that I'm using is by Garnier. So if you guys are interested in this tutorial, then please keep watching. So the first thing you want to do, depending on how you want to part it, you can part it in the middle or to the side. My hair is actually originally parted in the middle. But for this tutorial, I kind of want it on the side because I feel like with this hairstyle it looks better part on the side. I'm just going to part this to the side like so, and I just bobby pin it. And next you want to do is just take your brush and just brush out your hair. And then once you're done that, you want to just take your heat protectant or heat tamer spray and just spray it all over your hair, because you don't want to damage your hair with any heat, especially with this kind of tutorial here. And then just brush that out. After that, you just want to divide your hair into 2 or 3 sections depending how thick your hair is, and my hair is quite thick, so I'm going to divide it into 3 parts. So I'm going to take the upper 2/3 of my hair, as you can see here, just like that, and then you want to just take a hair tie or a clip and just pin that up. I'm just going to bring the bottom layers to the front. And what I like to do is, if your hair doesn't hold curls or waves that well, what I like to do, because my hair doesn't hold curls that well, is put hairspray first. So, and then just let it sit in for a bit. Oh, the smell. After you've let your straightener heat up, you want to take about, for the bottom pieces, you kind of want it a little bit wider, because with the top parts it's going to be thinner pieces. So what I like to do is take about 1.5 to 2 inches of hair. And then I'm just going to take my straightener and place it at the top. And what I like to do, so this is how you get the waves. Put at the top, and in order to get those, the beachy waves / bohemian waves, is actually kind of crimp your hair. And so what I do is, with a straightener, I'll fold it outwards like so, and then pull, and then after that go fold it inwards and then pull, and then fold outwards again and pull, and then inwards and pull. And you want to keep alternating inwards, outwards, inwards, outwards. So outwards, inwards, pull, outwards, pull, inwards, pull, out, pull, and you want to do that all the way to the bottom. As you can see, it's very wavy and it's not super curly, so it looks pretty natural. I'm just gonna do that to this. So the bottom is done. So this is what it looks like. After that, I'm just going to put some additional hairspray, like so. Ah, my ring! Oh, I put in the wrong finger. Now it's stuck. Ah! Oh, there we go. That did not sound right. So after that, you just want to take the rest of your hair and then take the second layer, tie the top layer, and then here you don't want it to be too thick. This is where you start going with the thinner strands. So I like to take no more than an inch, so about this much. It's about half an inch, and you just do the same thing. This is what it looks like so far, and we're just gonna go on and do the last layer, which is the top. And then the top layer is where you want it to be very crimpy, I guess you could say. You want to take very tiny pieces, not like super tiny like a millimeter, but about half an inch. So what I like to do is I'll actually just bobby pin this top part. And do this part. As you can see, it's pretty tiny. And I'm just going to go ahead and crimp away. Ah! Just burnt myself. Oh my gosh. Kids, do not do this at home. Never hold your straightener like this. Oh my gosh, what a stupid move. Okay, continuing on. You really want to be careful when you're using hot tools, because you're gonna get burnt like how I did. So yeah, you just want to keep doing that crimping motion all over until you're finished. So I'm just going to continue on, and I'll see you in a bit. This is what it looks like. As you can see, I have lots of volume. So the last thing you want to do is take your hairspray and just spray it everywhere. Yeah. And then you're done. So you just want to play around with it to see like how you want your look to be. What I like to do is just kind of play around, especially at the top. And if you want some volume at the top, you can just take a brush or a teasing comb and just back comb a little bit. And don't worry, if you feel like it's too poofy, it will calm down later on in the day. Because I know some people don't like that. And yeah, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in a later one. Bye guys!